Oh, Star Trek. I have no life, no friends, but at least I have you. You are my life. I guess I better stop with the 5th marathon of the next generation to get to my next YouTube review. What the fans request this time. The Waterboy. Meh. I've dealt with worse. I've dealt with Titanic, for God's sakes. What could possibly go wrong? This can't wait. No! 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 No. Just no. What the fuck is this? I'll tell you what it is. Another annoying voice Sandler movie. With all the cliches, except Happy Madison didn't fucking do this. Touchstone Pictures did. Okay, you obviously got Sanders. You got Kathy Bates. And who is the other main cast member? Oh. Hi, Henry. Another crappy movie. You were the Fonz, one of the greatest TV characters, never mind. Okay, so, here's the plot. We got Sandler. He plays a water boy. I can't remember the character's actual name. I think it was Bobby or something. I don't know. I'm just calling him Waterboy. So Waterboy, of course, has an annoying accent, gets bullied by one-dimensional generic coach and team, and is eventually fired for distracting the players from their bullying. Goes home to his mother, played by Kathy Bates, where she's obviously overprotective, fucking crazy. But that doesn't. But he's too dumb to realize that, and then goes to get another Waterboy job at the football field. The Wild Dogs. He meets Henry Winkler, the coach of the Wild Dogs, a failing team that's lost 43 straight games. And he gets the job, obviously, because the water tastes great, even though he didn't make the water. Now, one thing I can say is Henry Winkler is doing pretty good. He's Henry Winkler. He's very funny and a very interesting character. He plays an interesting character. I like him. But why does he have to be in an Adam Sandler film out of all these days? Of all the stuff he could have been in? Whatever, right? Let's continue with the story. Eventually, the jocks make fun of Sandler, like the last team. So he takes all his aggression into knocking one of the football field players. And of course, out of all doubt, without a high school education, without a degree, Sandler gets on the team. Of course, why not? And after that, they start winning games due to him imagining that the players are people he hates throughout his lifetime, where he's made fun of him, which is not a good message. Taking your anger and aggression out on a football player, that's not good. You need to express your anger in a healthy way. That's not a way. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the generic girlfriend. We meet a former friend of Waterboy's, Vicky. She's another stereotype. She's the generic love interest who has no personality other than she commits crimes. Get it? Haha, funny. Eventually, she and Sandler get to know each other again. She sneaks into his house. She tries to have sex with him. He denies her. She says, "Never knew you. I'm breaking up with you." But later appears in the film to say, "I'm back with you again. I have no feelings whatsoever." Yeah. That just explains her whole role. That explains her whole role. Soon though, soon everybody finds out about Sandler forging his high school whatever degree, whatever, when the coach of a former team who was making fun of him at the at the Super Bowl or whatever, the Bronze Bowl, I don't know, comes in and says, and finds the information. But without all doubts, the NCAA says, hey, you can play football, you just gotta get this one test. Right. And of course, Sandler uses his aggression on his test. And one of the questions is literally, who was the inventor of electricity? That's a kindergarten question. Come on, college education my ass. Anyway, soon obviously, throughout all doubts, Sandler, after his mother fakes on being unconscious, so he can't go because she's a bitch who cares more for herself and having company than for her own son's happiness. And she soon later reveals, I didn't do anything. Don't be mad at me. I'm just lonely because your father left us. Then Sandler gets in a boat, goes to the game. Then he gets in. They obviously win through comedic antics, like a guy who imagines the football is a KKK member, 'cause funny, I guess. He wins, he gets married to Vicky, movie ends, there we go. Okay, there are positive things. Well, some of the jokes are funny, I like Henry Winkler's performance, and it's alright. Trust me, there are worse Adam Sandler movies out there, but we'll get to that later. The negatives, Sandler is annoying. His voice is so goddamn annoying. It irritates me to the point where I can just... He just gives me headaches. Kathy Bates' character, the mother, is a bitch. She's an awful human being who just wants to deny her son happiness. Vicky's generic. Henry Winkler is not generic, I guess, but he doesn't get too much screen time. There are some scenes that don't make any sense and don't connect with any of the other film. There are some minor characters that don't serve a plot to the movie than just hardy har har. Look, this guy is this one stereotype. This movie. You know what? Wait. This movie makes me wanna... I don't know. Here's what I think of it. Adam Sandler fucking sucks. This movie can go right and shit in hell. And I wanna castrate this film. This movie sucks so much. Adam Sandler can go right in hell. This movie fucking sucks. Yeah, this movie goddamn fucking sucks. Movie fucking sucks. This movie goddamn sucks. I don't have much to say. It's bad, but it's not bad enough. This film need to irritate me like other films did. Like Little Nicky, or Click, or Jack and Jill. Yeah. But gladly, I won't be reviewing any of those movies, and I promise you, I won't review any of these movies, even if a fan requests it. Even if my mind tells me, hey, you should review Jack and Jill, or else you're a retard who doesn't give a shit for his fans. That's never gonna happen, though. I'm not fucking reviewing Jack and goddamn Jill. Never,